What a way to start the episode. Alright, so this is episode 158. 158. Yeah.
158.
Yeah, I've been doing quite a few of them. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's more brain cells than I have.
What naughty words are we allowed to say?
Whatever you want, really.
Okay, cool.
I just say don't dive into the politics and shit, but
Yeah,
you know.
cool.
It's
So-
on Obama, guys.
So tonight we've got Bloodstained Angel on, right? So we've got Connor on the right hand side,
G'day.
Zach in the middle, and Sage on the left, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So you guys are like a heavy death metal, like full on rock band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
You can put it
much.
that way.
Yeah.
For someone who isn't too familiar with our sound, that is the best way you could describe it.
Yeah, okay. So
Pretty
just
much.
loud, and
We're
full on.
loud, heavy. Just if you've never heard really heavy music before, just that's probably what you would think we are. So
And so, what instruments do you guys play as well in the band?
Debaser.
The basser.
bass player, I'm the guitar player.
I play the French horn.
Yeah, most important
Nice.
member
Yeah, the most important member.
is a drummer.
okay.
Sorry, is this supposed to be closer? Is
Oh
it-
yeah, you can pull it closer.
Right,
Right,
Yeah, cool.
It's got a bunk heads, you know.
yeah, kiss on camera.
It's close. It was,
So how long has Bloodstained Angel been going for? And like, what's your
the-
histories?
The exact date was the 5th of August last year, 2022, was when I officially established Angel.
So that's what he
Sage.
does. That's what Sage does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
He blows and fists that shit.
Yeah. And now he plays in a metal band. What a legend.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, King.
But yeah, it's been
Yeah.
around for 10 months now, ish.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So
So,
how many gigs you guys done? Like,
yeah, maybe a dozen ish. Because it used to be a solo project of mine, and then all the music was played through live backing tracks, and I played with guitar.
yeah.
And then in January, late December last year, Connor and Elijah, our vocalist, who's not here, unfortunately,
Rest in peace.
joined the band.
Yeah.
And it just kind of went uphill from there. Got a few gigs going behind us, and then Sage here from my other band, I asked him if he could jump on, and he was more than happy to. So we've got a full lineup now, and it's looking pretty good for us. at
So
the
what
moment.
other bands are you a part of? Because we were joking about before, like Sage is in 6 different bands or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit, right?
Dude, don't even make me say them because I'm gonna say the wrong thing.
Yeah, just-
Because I'm not like
Some of it's classified
publicly
for
in,
now.
you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
It's
not doing that.
it's classified information. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Three
Sage.
of them I'm properly in, which is Sienna Rebello, which is like this sort of local singer-songwriter, like soul sort of stuff, soul pop, and
Are they on like Instagram or anything?
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
find because they
definitely,
will
yeah.
promote every single. You know, if you guys.
Sienna,
Yeah.
like S-I-E-N-A, Rebello, like rebel with an O.
Okay.
Oh, wow, I thought that was like Sereno.
Yeah, that's
that's it.
her up there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Sienna. Shout out
Um,
Sienna.
Shout out Sienna, great
Yeah,
stuff. We played Rechabite like Saturday.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Sold out.
Yeah. Damn.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
They're bloody lovely.
Our demise is me and Zach's band.
Yep. So it's
It's
just
another
you two, or?
Oh, well,
It's full
wait,
lineup.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Our demise, which is like
Arguably
Deathcore.
heavier than us.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is heavier than us. Yeah.
Fuck. All
Been going for a
right.
bit longer, and Zach's just joined.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Mhm.
Everything's great.
Mm.
Like
We're currently in the
cheese.
middle of recording that EP,
That EP, yes.
and that's going to be out mid-year.
We've got
Yep.
big future plans.
Yeah, big future plans with Atomize.
Nice.
And then what am I also doing? Nothing.
Bloodstained Angel.
Yeah, Bloodstained Angel.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
I'm currently filling in for bass on Elijah's other band, Dining
Yep.
with Sinners. They're definitely more like old school, like metalcore rock.
Almost like hard rock kind of stuff.
It's like hard rock.
Yeah,
It's like Avenged Sevenfold with Amy Williams from Paramore as
Yeah.
the
Okay.
vocalist.
Yeah. No shit. All right.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's like.
Yeah. That's all right.
And then this guy's full black metal.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
my big band at the moment is Woe Warden.
Wait, Warden. Okay.
So yeah, we're going on tour November.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll be going around to Melbourne for that, and then I have a few other bands that I haven't like
Yeah. They're
talked
not.
about yet.
No, that's fair. Is that? This, wait. Go.
That's why we'll.
Yeah, this-
That's you guys there.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Um,
Yeah. That's some really cool shit.
yeah. So I just joined on bass.
Yeah.
And yeah, another side project is Skogomore, which I haven't released. I've released one demo.
Is that on Bandcamp?
Yeah, that is
How do you spell that?
SKOGARMAOR.
SKARMAOR.
More.
Skogomore.
Oh, Skagamore.
Yeah.
More or north?
Where the hell did that
More
name
and
come
for mum.
from?
It's
like
it's
Nordic
interesting.
or
It means
something?
it means
Mordor.
outcast in Old Norse.
Oh, really? In Old Norse?
Yeah.
Fucking mountain.
That's sick.
That is not you.
No.
That is definitely not you.
If you search up
Stoic the verse.
you search up Skogomore and then Lust after it.
Oh, what?
Skogomore Lust.
Skagamore.
Smorgasborgen.
Skogmine.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's a
Swedish
that's
chef,
cool.
bro. Oh.
Damn, that's sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, that's my first solo project. Which
Yeah.
I'm
I was the model for
working
that.
on. Yeah, obviously.
So then, like, how long have you guys been playing music for? Like, you know, like, for a long, long time?
Yeah, a few
or?
days.
Yeah.
Like, where did it all start? Like, you know?
You go first.
Yeah, like,
You-
start
me
with
go-
that. Yeah.
Okay, so I started playing guitar. I remember that exact day. That was
You did?
yeah.
Imagine the dates.
Yeah, bloody weird. Mine comes with some benefits. March 5th, 2018, I started playing guitar.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, me with the dates. Let's go. And it's been all downhill from there
Yeah,
since
nice,
then.
yeah.
And yep, got into heavy stuff. I've started with drums when I was a really young kid.
Mm.
Didn't really stick with it, but I did with guitar. So this band came along once I culminated all my musical interests and guitar playing skills into this band and stuff. These guys have probably been playing a bit longer than me though.
Maybe. Well, to put it in perspective, I was on stage while I was incubating in a womb.
That's cool.
My mum, that's the worst way to put it, but the most graphic way. My mum was like pregnant with me while she was gigging.
She actually
Giving?
gave
Oh,
dead.
dear.
She's a very respectful woman.
Yeah.
I love her very much. Yeah, my parents were both musicians, gigging and touring together for many, many years, and so I've just grown up going to their gigs with like. So it's been like, well, I actually started playing drums in 2014.
Mm.
So it's been like almost 10 years
Yeah, that's alright.
since the start of that.
Yeah.
That's cool. And guitar and piano and bass and all that shit.
And you were conceived on stage as well. Weren't you?
I was conceived on stage. Like Dimebag died on stage. I was conceived on stage. Wait, conceived or birthed?
Both.
There's a very big difference.
Oh, both.
Is there?
Mainly
Like,
conceived.
let's Google that.
Enough with conception.
My parents-
Is there a
Yeah.
difference? We gotta get to the
Yeah.
bottom of this. Yeah. But right, fertilizer. Okay, here we go.
That's me on the right.
How are babies made?
That's the kick drum in the middle.
And then, so what about you, Connor? Then, like, when did you start playing?
Well, I started playing piano around 7.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then my grandma was my teacher, so it got boring pretty quick.
Nice, yeah.
Sorry to her. Then I in year 7 I started playing double bass.
Yeah,
And
sweet. Yeah.
then just played bass from there on and off for a few years, and then started taking it seriously again maybe 2020.
That's metal as fuck.
That's it. No, that's sick. And so then, how did you guys actually like all meet each other then as
It was a
well?
fucking bar.
Yeah,
Really?
literally. So, I met Sage at a gig,
Mm.
That's it.
and just hit it off with him and the rest of his band, which was Atomize that I later joined a few years later.
Yeah.
So we hit it off instantly,
Mm.
and then we've been mates for ever since then. And then Connor, I met at an Atomize gig, and then I met him by bashing him in the pit. And we're just like, oh mate, get him. And then we just kept like running into each other at a ton of gigs. And every time, without failure, he was like, bro, if you need a bassist, hit me up. I'm so keen. So I was just like, fuck it, I need a bassist. Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Just
sick.
the
Though.
most like annoying little shit cunt you can.
What demise gig was that?
That was
Do you remember? Where
convenience one,
was it?
wasn't it?
Convenience? Okay.
Can we look up Demise? Like,
Before we do.
Oh, that one.
Before we do, as I'm pulling up that, I just want to say that we have quite a few comments.
oh, really? Already?
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
All right, what are they saying?
Oh,
Yo,
God.
Jay.
Jay
shout-
Adams, Sage
shout out to
Poppy,
Jay.
Ferretti, and with
What is
Gregory
Ferretti?
Jones and from our demise, Ferretti.
Purity.
Fury.
Purity is another band that I have with my little brother.
Ah, okay.
Is Fury any good, bro?
Yeah. Oh no, they're sick. They're actually
cool.
sick.
Really?
So Sage's little brother Coolin has one of the most insane voices I've ever heard.
Oh, it's
So, how old is he?
He's
16?
Yeah, 16.
And what, like just heavy metal voice? Or
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's
like it's like disgusting gross stuff, and
Oh,
he's
yeah,
so
that's
good
us.
at it. That's Atomize.
Oh, Atomize from the
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
It's my
Even
big brother
higher.
to my right.
Nice.
That's so cool though. How it's like you know, with heavy metal, it's just so full on. It's just loud. It's so dancey. It's just so in your face.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
it's like in the mosh, you guys can meet each other and just hang out. And it's like
That's
it's
the
all
beauty
just
of it, man.
casual.
Like it's very aggressive music, but the common misconception is that it makes you aggressive, which is not true. It's the fact
Well,
that
the opposite
a lot of metalheads have that aggressive outlet. So all the negative emotions we have goes out of the music, and we get to keep the good stuff. So yeah, so and all that good stuff comes out when you bash someone in the pit accidentally and go, "Oh, come on, mate, let me get your beer." So yeah,
No, that's
Good vibe.
awesome though. Yeah. Because that's it. It's a big misconception, People from the outside see it as like, oh, it's all like, leather jackets and like devil worshipping
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
this
yeah.
other shit. But it's just people just expressing themselves
exactly.
through music.
It's the same as all other music, man. It's
Yeah.
just like there's a lot of different mediums with music. Like there's softer rock stuff, and
Yeah.
then there's brutal shit like
I mean,
this.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
even
it, yeah.
argue that it's a better, outlet for anger and stuff. 'Cause,
Nah, definitely.
if there's like other genres, it's not as much as an outlet, especially because of the physical aspect of mosh
Oh,
pits
yeah.
and everything.
Pull the
as well.
mic in.
The
Yeah, you keep going,
physical
though.
aspect and everything of mosh pits and stuff.
Yeah.
You get that actual physical, stuff that you can use your aggression
of
for.
energy.
Mm.
that you
Exactly.
wouldn't get. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to. It's weird to think that expelling all that energy would give you more negative energy, which is just not true because
Yeah.
if you're actually doing that and going out and expressing people in the pit at
You just get
metal
tired.
gigs,
Yeah.
it's like the screaming into a pillow shit.
Mm.
It kind of just makes you feel better afterwards.
Yeah,
and just have a good
definitely.
time.
Yeah, okay.
Every time I go to a non-hardcore, non-metal gig, I went to Sienna's gig the other day, and I love her music, she's great, but the entire time I go to those gigs and just I really want them to play a breakdown right now. I really
Yeah.
do
The
that.
thing is, once you used to go on to metal gigs, no other gig's the same, pretty much.
Yeah, it's just an entirely different thing, entirely different vibe.
Yeah.
You can't
makes
really
sense.
compare it.
Yeah.
It's just so different in different universes.
Do you guys have any videos or anything that we can pull up for of you guys?
Probably.
Yeah.
On
if you-
Instagram or something? Or
Yeah, Instagram. Check out Instagram.
Okay, before we do, there's even more comments.
oh
actually.
shit! Here we
so
go.
we kind of- Enrico, Emily Lloyd, I love Sage.
That's my
Enrico,
girlfriend.
bass. I love bass.
Sage is cute.
Sage
Bass.
is cute.
Thank you.
Sage is a cutie.
Oh, there you go. Sage is a
I
cutie.
love you, Say.
They're gonna start fighting over me soon.
Bass is
Search
good. Zach
Fury.
is girly pop. He's
Em's-
so
Em's
slay.
my
And
beautiful
also we do
girlfriend.
have this.
Oh wow, Purity.
Oh,
so
there you go.
Purity, so that's Sage's other band.
He snuck
Yeah.
up on me with that photo.
Yeah, dude.
That gig poster we can dive into later as well.
That
Yeah.
one is.
Oh damn, that's a cool poster.
Oh, let's dive into it now.
yeah, let's just go into it now. Yeah.
So this event, hey, there we go. There's Bloodstained Angel. So there we go. So Throwdown is an all ages metal hardcore gig. It's the only one of its kind in Perth.
yeah, okay.
It's the only heavy music event in Perth.
yeah.
So Bloodstained Angel is us. Purity is the other mob. Dining with Sinners, that's Elias's other band. And then Legion, they're like a bunch of young lads, like 14 years old and stuff. They're just a trio who've been playing in their school. And
They're just full on.
they used to come to some gigs that we used to
chill,
go to, and they do like some old school thrash stuff with the really awesome solos. Their guitarist is amazing.
Yeah, okay.
They're really, really good. Yeah.
That's
so,
pretty cool though, because you know you see people that they're that young and they're playing gigs like that. Then
Yeah.
and it's like they've got the
Insane.
inspiration. You know, you don't know where they're going to be in
Mate,
5 years.
Alex, you hit it home there. That is the exact reason we put these gigs on,
Yeah.
and that is the exact reason that all ages gigs of this kind are so important to the scene.
Yeah.
Is because I mean I know I would have wanted something like that when I was that age, and I didn't.
Yeah.
So I feel like we
yeah,
owe it to the people who need it and
Yeah.
want that kind of following and want that environment for themselves, a safe place where the kids can express themselves and stuff
Yeah.
like that. All that, and then they'll see a band on stage, get inspired, see their mates at the gig, and then start bands of their own, and then they'll be on stage.
That's
It's
it.
like
So-
what we're trying to do is basically like the old YMCHQ days.
Yeah.
Old
That's a
2010s
big inspiration
kind of
for
thing.
us at the old HQ gigs.
So they don't. Is HQ still
No,
it's
they've-
not around?
They've stopped.
Really?
It's around, but they've stopped gigs and everything now.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
no, they put on gigs, just not
Just
like
not the-
heavy
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
okay.
don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So we kind of took it upon ourselves to bring it back.
So how many events have you thrown and stuff like that? Like,
This will be the first one.
okay. Yeah.
So this will be the first one of its kind.
When is it happening? Like when can we?
Okay, so Throwdown's on July 8th at the Coburn Youth Centre in Coburn.
Is it an event on Facebook?
It is an
Yep.
event.
Yeah, can we
I
pull it
sent
up?
it to your Facebook.
Oh, you
can
did?
check it out there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's onto it. Jamie's
Yeah,
onto
there
it.
we go.
Yeah.
Tapped into the main frame.
No, that's awesome then, because we can promote the hell out of it.
Yeah,
That's
sick.
sick. Like,
Cheers,
Yeah.
cheers,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so that's the idea of trying to get as many people as we can to this show,
Yeah.
because I mean, not only is it just a great gig to go to, but it's also something new, something fresh. It's an important part of the scene that's really gonna grow.
Yeah.
This is
It's helping out the community too. You know, it's going to make
Absolutely.
other bands grow. It's going to, you know,
Yeah.
it's something fun for like bigger bands to, you know,
Yeah.
go back and help the community.
yeah.
But that's
Look,
it. As you
look,
guys
look.
said, for you know,
Oh,
you
wait.
go there and self-express. Basically, you go there and just let loose and have a good
100%,
night. Like just have
exactly. Let
fun.
loose.
Like,
Yeah, and look at the demographic, man. We're looking at all ages, and look how accessible this gig is. Coburn Youth Centre. There is a bus stop directly outside.
Yeah.
It is right. It's in the car park to Coburn Arc. That's
Yeah,
right.
so like
Coburn-
the
oh,
Coburn
that's
Youth
the right one.
Centre is a bus stop
Gateways,
away.
that's the one.
Yeah, the
Gateways.
youth centre is a
Yeah.
bus stop away from the Coburn train station.
Yeah,
So it's
okay.
literally
It's
wherever
so
you are in
close.
Perth, it's just a train ride down to the Coburn station and a bus stop away.
That's
It's right.
sick.
It's so
That's
accessible.
awesome.
It's right next to a Macca's. It's right next to Coburn Arc. It's right across the
literally-
road from Coburn Gateway, the main shopping centre. It's so accessible. It's in the middle of everything.
Oh yeah, I think I
can't
know
miss
the
it.
one actually.
It couldn't
Yeah,
be
it's
more
near the Macca's
convenient.
and the Red Rooster, right?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
there's a server. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
right near there, and then
It's-
there's the gate, the pub as
Yeah,
well.
that's it. That's
yeah, I know
right.
that one.
Yeah.
That's a
Not be
good
more
location.
convenient.
Yeah,
It's
literally-
so convenient.
It's so
Yeah.
good. It's such a great space for it.
So then with that, like, what time does the event start? And then
So yeah, July 8th, Coburn Youth Centre at 4:30 p.m. The doors
Yep.
are on at 4:30. The bands start at 5 and they go to about 8 o'clock.
yeah, okay.
So yeah, it's
We're
gonna
right
be
here on Wentworth Parade.
There we go. That's
exactly.
the one.
There we are.
This is the one.
And we have to give a massive shout out to Mark Armandi at the Coburn Youth Centre for being so enthusiastic with helping us out to put it on. There's been like pretty much no obstacles. He just you guys want to put in a gig here? No worries, let's get it done.
Yeah, gave it
Because
to
they
us
were
very
so
good.
enthusiastic to
That's
get it
good.
on, because
That's
they
awesome.
wanted to do something like this as well. So when we presented the opportunity to them, they were fully on board from the
Yeah.
get
I
go.
feel like they were just pretty much waiting for the opportunity to
Yeah.
organise, and then, you know, we came up.
We're basically saints, you know.
yeah, there you go.
Put it
And shout out to Elijah, whose mum has done some work at the youth centre, whose idea it was in the first place to do this. So
So then, how long? So there's 4 bands, and so it's gonna be from 4 o'clock, or 4:30 to 8:30, right?
yeah,
And then so each band goes for like an hour each. Then?
half an hour.
Half
Each,
an
so
hour,
half an hour with a 20-minute changeover, 15-minute changeover
yep,
each.
yep. Because
Yeah.
how does that usually work? Like when you guys go out and play like live gigs and stuff like that? Because you know, it's one thing where, like, you know, I DJ, right? And so DJing, playing for 6 hours, it's a long time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, that's, you know, a good gig for me. That's good
Yeah.
fun, right? But then playing for 6 hours in a band, that's like impossible, right?
Yeah,
Or-
that you'd be hard pressed. Like
Yeah.
Queen, Metallica don't do that.
Definitely
Yeah.
tired as
Three
shit
hours
after
is
it.
like
you
the
know.
longest.
3 hours is the longest a band would play.
Yeah.
Unless they're like a pub band that like.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, where it's just chill, mellow. He's
Yeah,
already
exactly.
drinking
Yeah.
beers, and this is...
But yeah, normally it'll be like the bands will get a half an hour set each, and then the rest of the time will be changeover and doors. So it'll be like if the doors open at 7:30, the bands will start at 8. They'll go for half an hour,
Yeah.
and it'll be like half an hour increments between each band,
Yeah, okay.
with including changeover time.
And then, like,
stuff.
what is it like sometimes, like, you know, being on
It
stage?
sucks, I'm
Because, like, do you guys ever get, like, crowd surfing or, like...
All
you
the
know,
time.
And you get, like, the mosh pits and the whole lot? like,
we do not go a single gig without starting the pit.
really?
Every single time.
How do you start a pit?
Let me educate you.
Yeah,
Alex.
yeah, I
Let me
wanna know.
educate you, mate.
Yeah.
I
Asking
basically.
the right guy.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
pull up videos of, like...
Yeah,
mosh
pull up,
pits?
go to the Bloodstained Angel Instagram, and I'll show you what video. And I am so energetic on stage because I just get taken over by it. I just get possessed by
He shoots up
The
before,
beast
so-
inside.
Yeah, so scroll up and click.
Dog in me. I'll
Click
do
the
that.
Click on the
one to the
video
left,
with
yeah,
Connor.
That one. Okay.
This one?
No, the video. Yeah, next one over.
Oh, to the right.
Yep, that one there. Try that one, and then go through the videos. No.
That one's fun.
The memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a way
Alright,
to get
so-
popularity, right?
Yeah. There we go. There's some photos.
Can we unmute
There
it?
you go. Keep going through. That's Elijah, our vocalist, legend. Go to the next video, and the next one. Yeah.
That's it.
And then
Fuck, yeah.
That was in a tiny venue too.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
that's-
convenience in Northbridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what I just do, I don't do it like offensively, but I'm just yelling at the crowd, move this, move.
Yeah.
Like every song, do that, and that tells people wall of death. Like go to each side of the wall,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
that is circle pit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we have a song where it's just like this clean ambient section for like in the middle of the song, and then it goes into this breakdown. And Elijah does gymnastics. He's not a pole dancer. He's a parkour runner.
A parkour runner.
yeah,
okay.
yeah, no, he
It's
does.
very different.
Yeah.
Pole
So,
dance, stripper to a parkour
it started
runner.
with P, and I was like, it starts with P. It's
Oh,
like,
prostitute. That's
Yeah,
right.
that
that's
one.
the
Yeah.
But he backflips into the crowd.
The backflips into the
Right,
crowd.
he flips into the crowd, and then the mosh pit starts, and then it's all insane stuff.
Fuck.
We played this is something that we've done pretty often. We sign up for indie rock battle of the bands competitions,
Really?
and we actually get it.
Really?
Talk about the courthouse.
Yeah, no, definitely will. Back in January we played Rock Scholars,
Yeah.
which is basically it's an institution to raise bands
Yeah.
and coach them and get into the scene and stuff. And Connor has something of the lines. He's in a Rock Scholars band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah, okay.
for a while. Used to be in a few.
Yeah,
And it's
so
fun.
they raise the new generation of bands with young people and
Whereabouts
stuff.
are they based?
Osborne Park.
Osborne Park.
Park, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But they just have it. It's not just for Rock Scholars band. They put out the competition to anyone, and we just signed up literally just to see if they'll consider us, and they did. And they said, oh yeah, because they're like on the sign up sheet. It's like, oh yeah, what's your band name? What's your sounds? What's your genre? And I'm like, Bloodstained Angel, deathcore. And I'm like, and they gave it to us, and it was like, what the hell? And
Yeah.
we blew the room up.
Fit there.
Really?
We blew the room up.
Thousands
It was packed. It was actually packed.
Yeah.
And then it was like 70% people were like, what the hell's going on? And then everyone else, our mates came, and then a bunch of people who were really enthusiastic, like just some really cool people who were like weren't into us, but they were like, this is cool, man. Got in the pit, and we were like, move, wall of death, circle pit. They were all doing it all, mate. It was
That was
awesome.
our, like first gig with.
It was the
me
first
and
gig with Connor and Elijah as
Really?
well. So yeah.
And so, like, were there, like, parents there and stuff
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
That's
It was
sick.
mainly like an underage kind of event.
It's an all ages event.
Yeah.
If you can't people that can't appreciate the actual music can still appreciate the live energy. Like,
That's
Yeah,
exactly
you
it.
don't want to listen to the music.
Yeah.
But you got to appreciate how fucking awesome the live energy is.
Yeah.
For a metal gig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It's
100%.
huge. Everyone's as one. The front man or whoever's speaking is up there just
Yeah.
commanding an army
Yeah.
of like.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
Because just everyone around is just like, what the hell is going on?
Still, that would have been
yeah.
so cool though. It's just like
Yeah.
you have literally like parents
If
in the
you-
background, and you're just like, whoa, love
If you go to our Facebook page, if you go to our Facebook page, our cover page is actually a photo from that gig
Really?
from the stage.
That's so funny though. So it's an indie rock gig. So everyone
Yeah.
else is like mediocre, chill, and like,
Yeah.
like
We
surf
went
rock.
from-
Yeah.
We went from a band before us
That-
playing like a song
yeah.
about Pokemon
No
and stuff.
shit.
Just us fucking coming in. Yeah.
No shit though.
So, and there were more people than that. Like it goes back further than that, and like as soon as we started playing, that gap just opened up and people started moving.
So you weren't even you weren't on the stage then. You were on the floor, ground
Yeah,
floor.
we got in the pit. Yeah, we got on the stage.
So
yeah.
this, yeah, this is awesome. Have you guys ever seen the video? It's like, what the fuck is up, Denny's? And all
Yeah,
that?
Oh,
We play that.
Yeah. Give up, live without.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that looks like. Like, it's like,
There's
what
a
the?
new one now.
It's
There's
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
so good.
Yeah.
What's up, Denny's? What the fuck is up, Denny's?
That's literally our mindset. Like, go to the most random gig and fuck the place up. Like, that's what we do.
Pretty much. Just find the weirdest venue and like the weirdest kind of gig.
We played another Battle of Bands competition recently, put on by Big Tomo, who was kind enough to give us the actual gig itself, and he was really into us. But he headlined us. So
Wait,
it was,
wait, here we go. Here we go.
yeah.
What's up, Denny?
Fuck yeah, so good.
I love that song.
That's amazing though.
I have a fact about that song. It used to be on my playlist. It was on my playlist for like, who fuck knows how long. And then I realized that was the band that did What's Up Denny's. And I knew the exact same song, and I listened to it for like six months to a year, not knowing that was the song that was playing in this fucking video.
Really?
And I'm
Yeah,
so
we-
stoked. I found out like a few days ago.
Yeah, literally, it was so sick. But that's what we do.
Yeah.
Where our mindset is, we take it seriously. Obviously, we do everything we can to get the band as big as it possibly can. But we also like to stick it to the man a little
Yeah,
bit.
have fun.
Yeah,
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 just-
that's
yeah.
exactly it. Yeah.
Yeah, and just like be, kind of like part of that like classic kind of like anarchist kind of thing, right? Where it's just like just express yourself, let loose, and just fuck the system, right?
We are a no bullshit band.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
none of this fancy overthought stuff. Just get on stage, fuck the place up, and then sell some shirts and have a good time.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Can't believe this
So,
self-shirt.
Yeah.
so do you guys do sell merch then?
We've got merch.
Yeah.
Yep. Just
Where can we find it? Like, is it online or anything? Or
we don't have a website up yet, but if you hit me up on
Yeah.
Facebook, just tell me what you want and I'll give it to you.
are there any like shirts on the Facebook page or anything?
We've promoted it. We've let people know that we do have shirts available if they want them. They can just contact us. We're yet to set up a store.
Might
Yeah,
start
yeah.
up a band camp or something.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
We'll get something going in the future.
And then well,
Well,
We
just
sell
say
them
we
at all
had
our
so many
gigs.
comments.
really like
going
let's
on.
pull out the
It's
comments
popping
again.
off.
Let's do some
Oh,
shout outs.
Enrico.
Cody!
Mid as fuck. Convenience the smallest venue in Perth. Cullen. When does Ferretti get an interview?
Yeah,
Ferretti
soon,
got
bro, soon.
banger breakdowns for Pits.
yeah, Ferretti. If
I
you
know,
guys
right?
wanna
You
come
guys
on.
are overdue. Ferretti is Slay, literally. Zach's a tour manager for Ferretti.
Oh yeah, I manage their band as well.
Greg and
that's
Gomes, bro, that was so fun. By the way, who's the Mass Vigilante show on Ferretti's Insta?
Oh yeah.
And Sam
Oh,
Moretti
yeah,
needs to
yeah.
replace the bassist. Zorro is a new member of Ferretti. I wonder who our drummer is. Shout out to Colin. A Sympathy.
I'm in the
bassist
photo,
Shit.
yeah.
I'm in the photo. I'm in danger.
Who's
Well,
in
fuck.
danger?
Yeah. Signature Zach Smith flashlights.
Oh my
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, get them going.
And
Yeah,
I love
that
Ferretti.
will be a limited time drop.
But that's awesome though. That's the way to do it, right? It's just.
That's our ideology. That's our mindset.
But like, so obviously you guys got quite a lot of fans then, right?
It looks like five fans, just a bunch of
I
people.
They're not our mate.
But then
We-
like, well,
we-
sorry, go, yeah.
I guess we don't have any music released. We haven't been around for that long. We don't have much of a following. But the people who know who we are know what we're about.
Yeah.
And
That's
Like
what matters
loyal
though.
fans
Like,
too.
the people who like us and know and who have seen us before will come to our shows.
but that's great though, because that's the following, right? You don't have to have a Facebook.
That's the
really,
whole point.
like-
A lot of bands. There's a lot of great bands here in Perth, but if there's one tip I could give to all bands, it's that move a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because
Get into it, yeah.
exactly, because people, at the end of the day, a musician's job not only is to be a musician, but you're also a performer. You're an entertainer. So give people a show that they want to go and see, to go and watch.
That's
I'd even
it,
go
yeah.
as far as saying like 30% what you're actually playing, and then 75% like stage presence.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's quite a big chunk.
People will resonate with what they see. So
Yeah.
People, if they want to hear your song perfectly with no mistakes, just listen to it, just the audio, they're just going to go on Spotify.
Yeah.
If they want to see you live, they're going to see you live. They're going to see you playing it.
Yeah.
It's a whole visual aspect. Otherwise, the curtains would still be drawn. Like,
yeah. So it's like, fucking show up, man. Like,
Yeah.
do your job. Like, you got to be on stage. You got to put on the best show possible. So
Well, see, that's it. Like, you know, for me, right, I talk about this all the time on the podcast, but with DJs and stuff like that, if you go and just sit there and just press buttons and you're boring, then people look at you and go, nah, this is boring. Let's get out of here. The music's all right, but, you know, the guy's just standing there. There's no atmosphere to it.
Yeah.
But it's like when you go to a venue, what are the, like, 3 or 4 things? Who's in the venue? You know, what's the staff like? What's the security like? What's the, you know, the music and the atmosphere like? And what's the venue like?
yeah.
You know, is it a dive bar? Is it like, you know, falling apart and there's posters hanging off the walls and stuff like that? Is it a heavy metal kind of gig and this and that? And like, you know, are people dancing, having a great time and the staff are rocking out and having a good time? Well, it seems like a good time.
Yeah.
But if those 4 things don't add up, then sometimes, you know, the night
Yeah.
can be a bit shaky or...
There's a lot of variables to the game.
That's it, yeah. But that's just like how you throw an event and also like, you know, how you actually run, you know, a bar or a venue or anything like that.
Yeah.
So then, like, when you said about, like, you know, the promotion and, like, you know, say, because when we put up Instagram before, it was, like, the memes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So then
I mean,
it's,
it is
like...
good for promotion though.
Yeah.
yeah. But then, like, how have you found it? Because, like, from running other bands, but then also, you know, collaborating for this band as well, you know, how do you... Because heavy metal is present in Perth, but at the same time, it's like, you know, we'll, like, say hip-hop. It's like it's present in Perth, but it's not... You know, it's
Exploding.
exploding in a way. Like it is, but it's only like
Half of it's just, you know, the people that live where, you know, where you're from, and, you know, just if they're actually into the music.
yeah,
But, you know, half of it's obviously if you can actually promote yourself well enough to blow up and get big.
yeah,
That is the game. Like that's at the end of the day, your band, your responsibility to get it out there.
yeah,
It's
look
you.
Look at Patient 67.
Yeah.
Patient 67 is a great example of a band that's just by themselves, just worked themselves up from the ground up, and now they're playing overseas with like fucking big lineups. Like
they've done really well for
it's
themselves.
they're doing
Yeah.
great for themselves
Yeah.
already.
Really? Okay.
I love the boys in Patient, dude. They're awesome.
Yeah,
And they're just a great thing to look up to if you're looking towards like actually promoting yourself as a band and saying like it's like inspiration. Like, you know how Slipknot was in Iowa, like of all places, the Midwest, like
Yeah.
the worst place to start a band. But look at them now; they're
Yeah,
like,
that's
they've
it,
got their own
worldwide.
festival.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you can promote yourself well enough, where you come from doesn't really matter.
yeah,
You know,
Exactly.
As long as you have good promotion and
because
yeah.
because people look at the scene that they're in. Like a lot of bands in Perth will just go, oh, okay, we need to, like, here in Perth, we need to play with this Perth band and play at this venue. It's just like, nah, forget Perth,
Yeah.
forget or Melbourne, forget where you are. You have the whole world to look at. All your fans are not in Perth. All your fans are across the planet. You have to find them. And
That's it.
you have to do that through means of the internet. You have to do that through means of, like... You have to catch on with trends, TikTok trends, Instagram stuff, see what's popular and see how you can translate that into your own platform
that's exactly
and
it,
utilize
yeah.
that. And that's what bands do with memes all the time. Like
Yeah.
Patient 67 are a great
dude.
example of that. They
make
post the
their own
funniest
memes.
shit. Yeah. But like that was just like the dumbest thing I could think of. Like one of those memes that there's one of them there where is it? I took a picture of my thumb and put it next to me. And then
go pull that one up.
it's so dumb.
Yeah,
But that post got like way more traction than us posting a gig flyer.
yeah,
So what? Here's a tip for bands: post a meme and a gig flyer at the same time. post the meme first. So like you got 2 photos. Have the meme be the first one and the second one be the gig flyer. That way people's gonna see it.
Yeah.
A really good example
That
as
is a
well
good way to
is
do it, yeah.
there's been a gig recently. If you
No
look
way,
up,
bro.
if you look up Flesh Prison Grind.
Flesh
They've,
Prison Grind.
Prison grind.
They've had a
Any other
bunch
words I
of
want to throw in
they've
there?
had a bunch of like promotion stuff, but they have this like funny ass video that they've been sharing around to promote the gig. It's hilarious.
That sounds
Is it
really
these
But
guys?
yeah, hopefully get that one up. Yeah, get it up on Instagram.
Alright.
But see,
Alright,
no,
I'm
that's a
sorry,
good way to do it.
everything-
From what you said, like, it's like you have like a meme, but then the second photo on that little reel thing is like the band, like when
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
exactly.
You have to connect the dots and just
Yeah.
you have to make people see it. So what are people seeing? Okay, memes, TikTok reels, funny things like that. So
Obviously, yeah, follow
Drag and
trends
drop.
and stuff as well.
exactly,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
But that's it, and that's
It's
the way
a
it's
super
like.
simple task.
And it's one of those things where people have like the attention span of a goldfish these
Oh,
days,
yeah.
thanks to TikTok and all the other
Mhm.
shit
Yeah.
as well.
That's
But then
definitely
it's like
true.
being able to captivate that audience,
Mhm.
because then it's like you see, the Facebook page or the Instagram page, and it's funny, but at the same time, it's like people having a great time. As you said, you connect the dots, and then it seems like it'd be worth going to check out.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
I mean, like, we're marketing our music and everything as well, but at the same time, we're marketing ourselves as like an experience kind of thing.
yeah.
So, you know,
What about this? Is this an experience, bro? Is this an experience?
That's an experience.
Wait, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong
No,
one.
that
This
guy
is
has
the
hair.
wrong
I can't.
that's the wrong one, I think.
Wait, it says. I think these guys have. Is this the right one or is this the wrong one?
Oh, wait. Maybe they took it. Maybe they got the wrong band. Anyway.
Maybe. Badlands. They seem to be from Perth.
Oh wow, okay. Just
Maybe we
promoting
could
some
get them.
random band.
Yeah,
But anyway, no,
Who-
that band's good anyway.
yeah, cool.
Let's go follow them.
So then, like, what else have you guys got in the works for gigs and everything like that?
Um,
And like, what's some of the funnest gigs you guys have played as well?
Oh,
Because that bloody indie rock one looked amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, like some of those gigs are probably the best gigs we've actually played.
that
just 'cause
Rock
they're
Scholars gig
fun.
was
Yeah.
that was pretty up there for me.
The juxtaposition does it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good and shit.
I mean, most of our gigs, I'm pretty happy with most of our gigs because we want the crowd to move, and I make that happen. So
That's good.
I'm
That's a good way to
I'm
do it,
satisfied
No one
with
can
it.
deny that.
Yeah, it's
But that's great though.
that-
Like, yeah,
I'm,
'cause-
I'm pretty happy with the way they turn out. Because, I mean, this is the thing. You can't expect things to happen. You have to make them happen. So
that's it. Yeah,
that's what I do.
yeah.
I mean, even like maybe one day we'll be looking back at like the gigs we played now, like that was tiny and everything.
Yeah.
But, you start from somewhere.
Because imagine the scale of these small gigs, but they have massive pits because we just command the crowd.
Yeah.
And then imagine that on like the scale of you guys been to Metropolis and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Imagine going to festivals and having that energy. Like every band has the circle because they have the wall of death, but imagine. Not to brag, but imagine us doing that. Like,
Yeah.
it'll just be on another level. It'll be insane.
But that's the thing about it though as well. It's having the aspiration, having
Yeah.
the inspiration, having like just wanting to go and do things like that. Because like with the way you guys are enthusiastic and the whole lot, probably in a year or 2 years you will be playing at fucking Metros for
You never know, man. We
Yeah.
can only hope.
Shit
We
can
can only put in the work.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
Exactly.
And so like so you've done like around 12 gigs over the whole course of the year. That's like I gotta say that's a lot. That's almost
Well-
a gig every month. Like,
Kind of, yeah.
but then like how have you?
Yeah, that's actually kind of true.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
But then like do you guys do like band practice together and like you're releasing music soon as well? Like
So,
Rehearsal's a myth.
yeah. If you're good, you're good.
Just
But-
born with it.
Yeah, I mean, we rehearse as often as we can. Sage is really busy, so we have to kind of work around the clock a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say we rehearse a bit more when we have like a big gig coming up.
When we've
and
got
stuff.
something coming up, we definitely get onto it a lot more.
Yeah.
So we've got Throwdown coming up at the start of next month, so that's definitely a priority for me. At least we got 2 new songs coming our way, so I'm just Sage and I saging at the moment. To get the songs down, to get everything, just get the whole set tight, then bring the rest of the boys in. So
And then how do you go about recording the music as well?
Oh, actually, so Dining with Sinners, the drummer, she's a Whopper student.
Okay.
So we got her to record us for one of her assessments.
Yeah, okay.
Whopper itself.
yeah,
In Whopper itself.
nice.
Super
so
talented.
Yeah.
they have a studio that the students use to practice their skills and learn the craft and stuff. And Sam was kind enough to offer us the space. And,
That's pretty damn
her,
awesome.
And her time for free. So
Yeah.
really, really, really good. And we're really keen to see how the tracks turn out. So we've done bass and drums, and I'm yet to find some time to do guitars.
Yeah.
and then vocals go down, and all this stuff. So it all comes together slowly. We want to do it as quickly as possible. We've got, I mean, at least I know I have a lot going on, and these boys do as well. So
That's it, yeah. Like everyone's got lives, but
this is the whole thing. It's the next thing on the list, but the list is long.
Yeah.
So
There's
only so much we can
setbacks
do.
and everything, so you'll get it out as soon as possible. But
yeah.
But then, so like for the other bands like you guys are in, how long does it take to usually like record a song and then master it, get it out? Like a month or 2
A
months?
year and a half.
Okay, so Demise tracked a 6-song EP with our Demise. That was just August last year, and it was just a song a day for like once a week or something like that, or like like maybe 2 songs for a weekend. It just kept going, like that kind of stuff. And then I left to Europe for 2 months after that, so we had to cram in those recordings, but they came out really, really good.
Yeah, okay. And so you literally did that in like what, a week, 2 weeks?
Well, a month.
Oh, in a month, yeah.
So the start of September I left.
Yeah.
But like we had all of August to do that, and I had a gig in there and my birthday.
But still, that's pretty good though, to get 6 tracks out in a month. Like.
It was a great experience. Sam from Silly Boy Sounds and Nick. That's just him. Heckingbottom. Nicholas Heckingbottom. Yes, that's right. How did I forget that last name? Like, that's the least forgettable last name. So we just recorded drums in my like rehearsal room in my house, which is like hardly soundproof, but there's a bunch of djembes on the wall, like African drums.
Yeah.
And we like chucked a table, like a fold-up table, on where the door should be, because there's no door there, and like. They were crammed all this like recording gear into this like this laundry. So there was like a washing fucking like washing machine and like dryer, a cupboard and a sink, and there was just a desk on the floor with a laptop and like 2 speakers and like a huge interface with all these like channels coming out. But it was great. It was a really good experience.
It was super ghetto.
Yeah.
But it turned out so sick. Like the drums sound massive.
great
It's so
time.
good. And then the rest.
Shows how good they are at recording shit.
Yeah. So Sage did the drums September?
That's it.
August. He did the drums last August, so around about the same time Bloodstained Angel was coming. And then the Ben from our Demise, the guitar player, our manager, our mum for the band, he's doing bass as we speak. Like he's doing bass right now. So it has
scratch tracks. We just got bass strings back and
Yeah.
serviced at ProFret. I love ProFret.
Yeah,
I love you,
shout out
ProFret.
ProFret, Steve and Mitch, absolute legends.
ProFret? So is that a group in Perth? or-
ProFret are
Guitar techs from
their
Perth.
guitar tech company. So
Okay.
yeah, they
Mitch is on tour in America.
yeah bloody they do like instrument services for all the big bands, Carnival, Mate and Suffer, and then the locals as well.
Yeah, no shit.
There you go.
Okay.
Fucking best in Perth. Hey.
Yeah,
Well, I
shout out
wanna
to the lads.
Hit those guys up and see if they want to come on.
Yeah, if
Do
you
it.
Yeah.
if you got definitely.
Like, if anyone's watching and commenting and stuff, if you guys want to come on, just hit me up. Like, I'm more than keen to get anyone on.
I hit him.
We managed to get
But then, so like, when you guys are going to play your live sets as Bloodstained Angels, Bloodstained Angel, what music do you play? It's your own music, right? Your own original music. Yeah, I just got to ask. So.
No, of
Yeah.
course, that's all right. Yeah, it's all our stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes we surprise them with a 3-hour Van Halen cover set.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we played one cover for another out of context gig we did. We played an emo night in April.
Who was that for?
That's All Time No Money.
That was for All Time No Money. Okay.
Yeah.
About
Chris.
twice now.
Yeah.
Chris on
Ages
twice?
ago. Yeah. I think it was only
Chris.
once. I think so. Yeah.
But we played one of his gigs, and we played Psychosocial by Slipknot.
Oh really? That would have gone.
Oh yeah, it was good because definitely. I mean, it's definitely a heavy song, but it was probably more in the vein of the context of the gig, being that they were playing a lot more like nu metal and metalcore stuff.
That's it, yeah.
Definitely the only song they really vibe.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely thought it was we were cool because we were. This guy's just singing a song over here. But they dug us because we had the energy and they're like, man, this is cool and stuff. But then we played Psychosocial and everyone started singing the lyrics
Fuck
and
my ass against the wall.
yeah, those ones. Yeah. We got the singer from Dining with Sinners, Michelle, to do some vocals with us as well to do the song as well. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
You can't play the music, but just imagine.
It's no song. It's just that. Like,
I actually haven't seen this one. So like, it's just the other version. It's
Yeah,
like,
no,
so-
this is the original demo version. But then they released the other one.
oh yeah.
There's a guy, he's like, in the crowd. And he's in the crowd, and he's singing along, and it keeps cutting to the people around him.
golden song.
Yeah, nice.
Well, we're in a silly, goofy mood, guys.
Yeah.
This guy's got 2 lava lamps. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's peak fucking like.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh,
That's
it's
not even
warm. It's actually
moving.
not that hot.
Warm, no.
The lava lamps are so efficient they're not even moving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come on in with that. Here's lava lamp
here we
number
go.
1. It is pretty warm. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, look, then.
Fucking hell. Here you go. Oh shit.
Yeah, lava lamp number 2.
It looks like Lana from Too Hot to Handle.
What?
Have you guys not seen that show?
No.
It's really good that you actually shouldn't watch that show.
I like to think someone just like turned off the stream and then came back 10 minutes later and we're just holding lava lamps.
That was a goblin of lava.
I can give it an honest
You
review.
can take this back now.
Yeah, I'll chuck it back in there.
Lana too hot to handle.
Why-
What is this shit?
You
You were just checking out the girls in bikinis. Like,
It's a terrible Netflix show.
yeah, it looks terrible.
Like softcore porn, basically.
But basically, it's they get a bunch of like people who are like Tinder freaks. They send them to this vacation, but they don't tell them that the premise of the show is that they can't have sex for a month. So it's all these bunch of like people who want to do nothing but have sex with each other, but then they all they want to do is do that.
Yeah. Zoom ahead. There you go. Yeah, it's the new generation of kids,
They
right?
look like idiots, huh?
Yeah. They do look like idiots, straight up.
But it's such a shit show.
Yeah. It
It's
does.
so tough. Yeah, that's what the lava lamp looks like. Yeah.
If that man wasn't so handsome, I would.
Oh dear. That's amazing. So then, yeah. So then, what else have you got like coming up with the other bands and everything? And like, what
Can we talk
Take
about
off your
the
Duke
thing?
hoodie.
Can we talk about Dead Space?
Space.
Yet to be announced.
What, the video game?
Okay.
That one's classified.
There's
as
a band. There's a band called Dead Space, and we're
Stop talking about it anyway.
doing something with them later on in the year. But
Yeah.
we'll-
Okay. Nah, that's
I
alright.
don't know much either.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that is them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
That
also
is
have a
so
new
gangster,
EP
I can't
coming out.
No, that's so cool though. So like,
black metal?
Yeah.
damn. So is that the band there?
Yeah. So
cool guy.
it's a bunch
Yeah.
of
So
the
Token
guys
looks
from Woe Warden. It's pretty much like their first original band, and then they formed Woe Warden on the side as well.
Yeah. Okay.
But the singer lives in Belgium, is it? Where does he live?
Belgium, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
the singer
hell.
lives all the way.
Did
And he
in-
moved
in-
back to
Baltimore
Belgium,
live
but
show.
he's from Perth, so he's in Belgium at the moment.
DI a laptop with a Zoom call.
Yeah, that's it.
Problem solved.
Fucking audio.
Yeah, get it
With
on the
that-
screen in the back. Just,
Yeah. But this is the thing. Like, we all have connections with people. So like, I had connections to the scene. I was getting gigs and stuff, and then this guy came along, and then all bringing all the black metal into it. So we got this here, and then
I mean, it all kind of comes together at some point.
yeah,
So it's-
exactly. Yeah, so things do the full circle. Like we played a gig. We played Amplifier with Woe Warden, which was our second gig with Connor and Elijah. So second gig as a full band, and we played Amplifier. For me, that was a pretty big achievement because
That would have been sick.
That was
Well,
their,
it was-
that was their last leg of their tour as well. So they
Really?
were just coming off a tour.
Morbid Misery tour. Yeah.
Well, so was it flat out as well? Just packed or like?
When they played, it was packed. When we played, it was like 2 people there. Like,
Yeah.
But
our mates came and supported us at least. So it
Yeah,
was
that's
alright.
good though.
But that
Yeah.
also helped me get into Woe Warden because they watched our set, and then when they needed a bassist, because I already experienced like watching me play, that's kind of how I got in as well.
It was an audition.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Audition almost.
But Christ Dismembered from Overroofs was supposed to come as well, but they pulled out because they couldn't make it or something. Poor guys.
No, they actually broke up like on the tour.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that I did not know. Well,
Fuck.
there you go.
Fucking drama.
But because
Podcast
so
right here, you heard it first.
that happens, and then
That's
like
the entertainment right
what
there.
was it like the day before? The day before the gig or
I got a
something.
message
Yeah.
from the guitarist of Way One, and he's like, "Oh fuck, we need a fill-in. We need a
You're onto it. Yeah.
this is the fucking closest it goes. Yeah, we need a fill-in band. And then yeah, I asked Zach, and it was fine.
Yeah. And then where you go?
Back in 2024.
Back in 24.
What was the thing you mentioned before, Shayla? Just quickly. To
Oh,
Zach.
courthouse.
Courthouse. Yeah. What's
Yeah,
the
that
courthouse?
that was the other Battle of the Bands gig that I talked just briefly brushed over. So that was Big Tomo's gig.
Oh yeah.
um,
Yeah. Shout out Big Tom. He's
yeah,
doing big
legend,
things in the scene.
legend, absolute legend.
Yeah.
So
Big Tommy doing big things.
yeah, he again signed up. Didn't think we were going to get it. Did rock the house out. Everyone loved it. Sold a ton of shirts. Really did well for ourselves that gig.
We
Yeah,
literally probably sold like the most
I
amount
sold-
of shirts we've ever fucking
I
sold.
sold the rest of the stock that I had.
Really?
I had to go to convenience and take back some of the shirts that I gave to them to get more stock.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking hell.
yeah.
That's awesome.
I actually thought they went missing for a while, but then they turned at convenience, so that was alright. But yeah, it was all like because that was like amateur bands who were just starting, and there was one band that was actually I thought was really really sick. They played a really cool song, and I was like, this is
11 a.m.
the band that was on before us.
Oh yeah.
They played their intro song was really cool. Regardless,
What was their name? Do you guys remember?
I don't know. I went to
I love
tape
them
with
so much. But
went to tape with one of the guys actually.
He's looking it up.
I don't fucking know.
yeah,
We'll
but
find it, we'll find it.
they
I love you, Fabian.
there was a ton of sick. Well, regardless.
Yeah.
But there was a bunch of amateur bands just starting out, and they had some good stuff going. And then we headlined.
some reason.
Sixth band. Yeah, for some reason we headlined. And then we absolutely trashed the joint. We ripped it apart, and then it was like all our mates came and like messed the place up. And then like everyone who was in the other bands was like, "Man, that was so cool." And then they were just like, "What the fuck is happening? What the heck is going on?" Because like, there's all these. It was at the old courthouse in Fremantle, which is not a live music venue.
Yeah.
Good
It's-
venue, but it's not.
It's
yeah.
a court.
It's a sick venue, but it is a courthouse. Yeah, that's the one there. Now it is a heat. Like there's semi-finals and there's a grand final. We actually won the heat that we competed in, but we actually had to pull out because Sage had another commitment that he had to start getting onto on the same day.
Right.
So we
Oh,
couldn't.
The game isn't the best. So.
Yeah, pull-out game isn't great. So yeah.
Oh shit.
But
You got kids in different areas.
yeah, hate to disappoint, mate. Yeah, but, so yeah, we couldn't make the remaining gigs, unfortunately, which is a shame because we would have loved to have played them and give the scene a bit of support.
Yeah, Dining with
Couldn't do
Sinners.
Thursday.
The band you're filling in for is also.
Yeah, so the other band that I'm filling in for, Elijah's band, they also competed in the same gig, and they got through as well. So I'm going to be playing it regardless.
Fuck yeah, that's alright.
Should be right.
And so
that's
that's
really good.
just recent then, this year.
Next one.
Oh, is that next year?
No.
that was
So
last
May 4th was the day it started. That
Yeah.
was the starting. So
That's it.
So
that-
when's the next heat then?
Thursday.
Oh, this Thursday.
Yeah.
So it's like
okay.
every Thursday for
Dining with
next few
Sinners.
weeks.
Yeah.
Me and Elijah's band is competing this Thursday.
You and Elijah, man.
Well, I'm in the band currently. Too.
Elijah and I's band.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
That's the one.
No, that's awesome though. That's sick.
Mm.
It's so cool though. It's just talking to like I've never had black metal band on before.
Yeah.
And it's just like you guys are fucking awesome. yeah, that's it. You go in and you
Pretty
trash
much.
place.
Yeah, we fucked this place up.
We
Yeah.
get rid of stigmas, bro.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had like a venue manager hit you guys up and be like like you guys are so flat out, but the place is absolutely trash? Like,
Luckily not.
Yeah.
No, luckily not. That hasn't happened before.
Yeah.
And even if I would just take the piss out of it and I'll just go, fuck, really? Oh, sorry about that, mate. I didn't expect. Fuck.
I
No,
feel
it's
like
not really a common thing to happen in this.
Yeah. That's never happened to us before, bro.
venue owners, I feel like if it's a metal gig, they kind of expect it to a certain extent. Obviously, unless it's like really fucking trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found the band from the courthouse. It's called Violent End.
That's them. Violent End. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I went to tape with them.
Yeah.
Violet
Voted for
and
Bloodstained Angel.
So yeah, the way the gig worked is that the winners were determined by whoever got the most votes, and so we went and voted for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I think every band
Last
did
time
that.
I didn't know that we were on.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah, we just walked up after our set, like me and Sage walked up the bar and said, "Oh yeah, 2 votes for Bloodstained Angel, thanks." And he went, "Wait, what? What?"
2 votes. No.
2 votes of Bloodstained Angel and 3 pints.
That's
no,
Violent End, yeah, one of
yeah,
those
they-
bands. That's them.
yeah,
They're
They
really
play with
sick.
Villain. Yeah, I actually went to that gig.
Yeah.
We've had Villain on, like.
Yeah,
twice.
Villain.
Awesome.
Good
Oh,
mates
sick.
of ours. Yeah.
Yeah, sick. Well, there you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like we.
Yeah.
They're a sick band. They're a sick band. They're awesome. I don't know what the name of the first song they played was at that gig, but it was sick. It
That's
was.
the first time we've ever just clapped randomly during the podcast.
It just happened.
Yeah.
What we were
Yeah, Damon's like, oh, and then you guys like, oh, yeah. So, just quickly as well, because we've only got like about 4 or 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Where did the name Bloodstained Angel come from?
I
I
had.
have a theory.
It was-
I have a theory about this first. So if you've ever seen what's that fucking movie? Yeah, Terrifier 2. There's a scene where the main character she's wearing an angel's like costume and she's covered in blood. That's where I thought it was from. Apparently not.
So that's wrong.
Wait, that one? Terrified.
If you search up Terrifier 2,
Terrified.
Angel.
Oh my god, no.
Is that with the clown?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Art the Clown. Fuck, that
Yeah.
movie's awful.
Yeah.
And
No,
like,
it's
no, it's a good movie, but it's oh no, god,
It's
no.
good, but
Negative
shit. Yeah.
adjectives for positive things.
Yeah,
This
Yeah,
is
my
disgusting.
mate's got this tattooed on him.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, it's a dope
yeah.
movie.
Whenever I describe like good lineups, like good gigs and stuff, I'm just like, that's gonna be fucked up. That's gonna be fucked. Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
That's
That's gonna be absolutely fucking garbage.
We're gonna go and I'm gonna support. Like,
yeah. It's gonna be fucked. It's gonna be like, holy fuck me. But yeah. What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was wrong.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. The name.
The
yeah.
gig, it was literally just a name that came to me when I was like 15, and I was
I
like,
haven't known.
"Oh, that is a sick band name.
Nonce name.
That's it.
That's
That's it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 years old, band name. Yeah.
Do you know,
Yeah.
just
One
scroll
day.
up on like on
But
Timeline.
because I might be a bit big-headed about it, but I was just like, that is out of all the band names I've ever come up with, that is
Yeah,
the
it's
band name.
It's a good band name.
That's
yeah.
a good name,
Yeah.
band.
yeah,
So I'm
like
like,
no one else agrees with them. So.
You keep thinking.
I'm sorry. So we can find you guys on Facebook and Instagram.
yes, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Bloodstained Angel.
Yep.
You can find Throwdown, the actual Throwdown page account on Instagram and Facebook at Throwdown Perth.
Yep.
Also on TikTok at Throwdown Perth.
There's so many more guys.
Comments.
At Fury.
Read these comments.
And
God.
then we'll keep going.
Yo, chat.
F in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! It's got like 71 new comments.
Holy shit.
We got 2 new comments.
Yeah, we got
as
2
well.
new comments now.
Legion,
Shout out to
Seven
everyone,
Legion,
though.
No one
Overboard
is mental.
Stop asking for shout outs.
Autopsy.
Autopsy. I
Cryptic.
heard those guys.
They're dead.
What's speed burn?
No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking.
Attention.
Mum's watching.
Oh
yeah, shout out
Shout out to Connor's mum.
Shout out to Connor's mom. She's a lovely lady. Without you, we would not have Connor. So thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
We're not that thankful. I'm kidding.
Bro, you look at these comments and have a stroke. Sempiternity.
That's a
How
bad.
do you actually pronounce that?
Sempiternity, what the fuck?
Sempiternity?
Sempiternity is another band.
Sempiternity.
I tried to find them. I couldn't actually find them.
Yeah,
They
because
don't exist.
they're on Instagram. That's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
they've got a
I'm
couple
gonna look up
posts.
Instagram.
So many comments.
I
Holy
can't
shit.
find them. I'm
That's
not gonna.
alright.
Keep just saying it. Sempiternity.
Speed burn. Yeah, speed
Ready.
burn.
Ready.
No, no.
Sempiternity. Speed burn. Ready. Sempiternity. Ready. Sempiternity.
It's pronounced Furity. Think simp and eternity. Sempiternity.
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 That's it. Yeah, say Sempiternity. That's it. Yeah,
Sempiternity.
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 For all the
Yeah,
simps.
yeah.
For all the cucks. in the shed.
Simp. Yeah. Simp.
Simp?
Yeah. What's a simp again? Yeah. Let's.
It's
It's someone who sucks up.
Send
to someone they think
Instagram models payments.
Yeah.
if you suck
They
up to
fund
someone they think-
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's it.
If you suck
Right,
up
what
to
other
someone
comments we
you're
got? Let's keep
I'll
going.
say, this is,
That'll be
this
it,
is,
because this-
No, here we go. This is yeah. Simp.
back to
Yeah.
Ferretti.
Sempiternity.
Ben from Out of Mars.
Out of Mars from
Shout
Ben.
out Blood Hunt. Shout out Jackson's Vibrator. Low. Sempiternity. Shout out Blood Hunt. Sperm Baron 2.0. The audio cut out. Ha ha.
Oh, no.
Sempiternity.
On your Zach.
My sick lullaby.
Now you know how Ferretti feels. People passed out the cinema and vomited from the movie. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, guys, check out Furity on Instagram, by the
Now
way.
you know how
They've
Ferretti feels. The Mike Bro, Sympatheticity. Shout out Ferretti. Zach is cute.
oh,
Look at our
no.
pages. What the fuck? I can't find your pages. Send us the pages, please.
So
Infra-Red
Furity on
Network.
Instagram.
So on everyone who's does not know, please send out Sympatheticity. Ferretti. Furity. Or Ferretti. I prefer Ferretti.
Furity. Let's go.
Send all that, please. Just
Fureti.
send it to Messenger. We would
Yeah.
like to have a look.
You had
And
this
I'm gonna
spaghetti.
wait here until you guys send us the
Yeah.
We're gonna wait all fucking
We're
night.
waiting up all night.
Yeah. Send that
Okay, it's a
Instagram.
4-hour podcast.
Send that Instagram. Cool, and send to Alex Taylor-Vivian.
Or
Send the
just
Instagram.
infrared, just either.
Red, Alex Taylor-Vivian.
Why is there
A what?
Why is there an email from Brazzers.com?
Yeah, why does it say Sympatheticity?
The audio cut out. What? No, the audio's still
The
there.
audio is fine.
Shout out
You're
Yeah.
just
Zach,
wrong.
cute.
You just went deaf.
Yeah. People, I'm sorry, the comments are coming too fast. On your Zach, I see it keeps sympathy. Let
Fury on
Furity.
the podcast.
Let Furity on the podcast.
Yeah, well, that's it. Furity, if you guys want to come on.
Official.
Yeah, and like you guys come on
Bet.
back on.
Furity official.
It's in all caps.
Bet.
So you know it's
Woo, when you yell, or when you yell,
Bet.
it cuts out. Okay.
Yeah, because it's probably shaping. But.
Oh man.
All right, I think we found it. The last plug before we plug your guys'
that's
stuff.
Fury. You pulled him up earlier, yeah.
Everyone,
Good
check
enough.
out this
Please
band.
Stop shouting
Click
out
on-
a band we've
Click on
already
the one
actually
next
keep
to
shouting out.
my fucking
Yeah, can you click on that video and just listen to this vocal? that
Top
video
right
up the top
right,
there,
right.
and just listen to this vocals, man. This is cool and Sage's little brother.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Great.
He's on the chat.
Go to the next video.
Go to the next one.
Okay, next one.
Try then. Is there another video? Is this the canning?
Oh
Worms?
no, go to the one with my face on it. It's just the second last one. That
This one?
one, and then go next. This is me playing bass.
That's also the room in which Sage recorded the drums for that Adam Eyes EP we
Oh,
just spoke
shit.
about. Yeah. So yeah.
Pretty
Right.
mad.
It's not bad.
He was like, "Hey Sage, what?" Oh. just took a picture from the side.
Fucking
Great,
10 new
thank you.
comments since then.
Oh, we have 10
Yeah,
new
it's all
comments.
Enrico.
My sick lullaby.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Look at
Oh
that.
shit! Here we go. More
Yeah.
purity. You guys are fucking killing it.
Sempinetti official.
Sympatheticity.
Sympathies.
Sympathies.
I'm
Sympathies.
sorry, it doesn't exist. Where is it? I'm sorry. Actually, Sage, where
trying.
is this actually a real? Does this actually exist?
It's a real band.
Yeah, we getting
Why is it
trolled
no-
here.
I
Like,
can't find it anywhere.
So just oh never mind.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
yeah, yes, please.
So
yeah.
Cool's very keen to have Furity on.
Okay.
Enrico, please. No more Ronin. My sick lullaby.
It's here. You can see it.
Probably spelled it wrong.
No battery.
All of you guys are still
I think everyone has spelt the name wrong at least once.
But it was like sympathy.
Hey, this is the
Hey,
man behind
yeah.
the slaughter. I mean,
there.
William
This
Afton.
is
Symphony.
so ghetto. Bro.
We're sponsored by Ghetto Gaggers.
Ghetto gaggers.
Yeah, honestly, cheers so much for coming on, you guys.
No
Nah.
worries, anytime.
And so just
Anytime.
to do it again, so where can people find you again, mate?
Yeah, so you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Bloodstained Angel.
Can we pull those last ones up?
Yep.
Yeah, no problem. This one and also. Sorry. Fuck. I need to pull up. Give me 2 seconds. There's too many tabs.
Fucking hell.
Hell
It's
Let
been an
Loose,
amazing episode.
Our Demise, Furity, Woe Warden, bands that we love. All those bands.
Piss Wizard.
Absolutely love.
Piss
Piss-
Wizard.
That's
Piss
gonna be
Wizard?
announced
His
soon.
other
Yeah, that's
band.
my other band that I do vocals for.
Oh, fuck
The
yeah.
Anal Dreadlocks. So that was my music teacher's band. When I was young.
That's sick.
What else?
Shout out Sedative, because Sedative are awesome.
That's sick. I fucking love
You mean
that.
sedative?
Sedative.
Sedative.
I want to fiddle with that.
Yeah, so we got
Shout out Bloodstained Angel.
Bloodstained Angel on
Bloodstained
Facebook
Nah, those guys
Go
are
on
fucked up.
Facebook
and Throwdown.
and
Oh,
Throwdown.
That's the most important one.
That's the most important one.
Throwdown. Come to Throwdown, Coburn Centre,
Throwdown.
Coburn Youth Centre, July 8th, 4:30 p.m. Be there. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be the next big hardcore all ages thing in
Or
Perth.
Square.
Big hard throb.
Be there or be square.
Yeah, that's
Don't
it.
say that for an all-ages gig, bro.
Yeah, you guys are square. If you're
Cool.
going to an all ages gig, I'm
We've
sorry
no-
to say that.
It's gonna be sick.
That's pretty round, actually.
Yeah. This is the thing. If I turned the other way, you couldn't tell if it was my actual face or just the back of my head. Like, hello. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, well, cheers so much for coming on. You
Nah,
guys.
cheers for having us on,
Alright,
Alex.
this
Really
has been-
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it's been good. Like, this has been a really good episode. It's been so much fun.
Who is he? Anytime.
Cheers.
Love to
And
come
then-
on again, I'm sure.
Fucking hell.
What we'll do is,
Side-eye.
should we just do live of them
Yeah,
signing
let's
the
do
wall?
live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if
why
you guys want to sign the wall,
Awesome.
we'll get on the cameras and we'll actually, you know, get you guys to sign it.
I have a apple.
Yeah, it's right here.
I want to do it. I want to do it. Oh, actually, Zach probably has the most jurisdiction here.
Let me rock.
Bloodstained Angel. Where do I put it? Chuck it like.
Not much space,
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. What's a band that doesn't matter? Okay. But, what if you put it on the red?
Yeah, you what if he does put it on the red?
Well, it makes sense because of blood.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that. Nice. Think outside the box.
Don't do it too big though. But do it.
No.
It's like big. It's gonna be
Bloodstained Angel.
It's fine.
What episode is this?
158.
Yeah, 158.
Two L's. I keep spinning my head. I'm so sorry. So episode 158 as well.
158.
Yeah.
Last call was 155. So yeah, I think this is on.
And then yeah, the date is the 12th and 6th.
Thank you, Connor. Do they call you the human calendar? Do they call you the human calculator, say?
Check out Bloodstained Angel on Instagram.
No, they won't be able to hear you. They're not going to be able to. They're not going to. Can you?
Check out Bloodstained Angel on Instagram and Facebook. Throwdown Perth on Instagram and Facebook. And that's it. All other bands are irrelevant. See you later.
What do you think?
I think.
Alright, that's it.
I think.
Yeah. Thanks for having us, Alex. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, it's all good.
And check these guys out, alright?
LeBron James.
These guys are awesome. Check out this podcast, Infra-Red Podcast, Infra-Red Network. Give them a follow. Check them all out.
Jordan.
Alright, we're done.
That's it.
I love you.
Cheers to that, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday. Catch us.
Anything you want to say? Great episode?
No, yeah, good episode.
Good episode.
Yeah.
One more time? One more time, Sage?
You should really like listen to like music and stuff. It's so good, dude. Like, check it out. Like, oh, hello, I'm right here. We'll spot the difference. Zach, get in here. Spot the difference.